Hey, what's up, guys? Trials of Steel here. Gonna do a quick voiceover for this. Going over a very special workout, which is actually the first ever workout back after taking a month off. If you're interested as to why I took the time off, you can watch the previous video and check that out. But yeah, I'm gonna go over some of my thoughts and give you guys some tips as well. Alright, starting off with dumbbell curls. It's been a while, so I'm warming up. Very prone to injury right now. So we gotta start off light and then build myself up to the top set. Going into my first set, I had a little anxiety, man. I was nervous that I was no longer going to be able to curl the 50s, and I'm someone who takes pride in that. If I were to regress and not have the ability to anymore, that would have truly broken my heart. But as you guys can see here, I was doing just fine, and I always go back to the saying, we sometimes create our own fears. Alright, moving on to the second set. Very simple. You want it to look like your first one and the rest of the sets throughout the workout. You want to push every single one of them till failure. Cable hammer curls for the next movement. I perform these almost like a drag curl, right? And I'm sure there's like a more optimal way to pull these, but I like to go heavy, maybe a little too heavy, as you can see, a little trap activation, and it's all fine. As long as you get in there with the right mindset to progressively overload, you'll be all right. Last one for biceps is going to be cable incline curls. So we first hit the short head of biceps with dumbbell curls. Then we did hammer curls, and that hit the brachialis. Incline cable curls is going to hit the long head of biceps. But yeah, one of my favorite exercises because it gives you a great pump. And just like every other bicep exercise, you want to really focus on the deep stretch, fully extending the arms, then really feeling that squeeze once you come up with them. Great exercise with a great pump. Best way to end off biceps. Starting off back with the lower lat bias pull down. This is where the time off truly hit, guys. My nervous system felt like it was not ready for it at all. I had to lower the weight by like 30 pounds than what I usually do. But no worries, as long as you're getting back into it, muscle memory will do its job. Just a little disappointed because back was one of my main focuses in the bulk, and to see it get weaker than the rest of the body is, like I said, just a little disappointing. Moving on to upper back, we're going to start off with rows. Very simple, guys. You want to keep your chest on the pad. You want to fully retract the scapula. For the eccentric, you want to keep it slow, and when it's time to pull, you want to pull with as much force as you can. Next exercise is going to be cable rows targeting the mid lats. You want to keep a very small minimal range of motion in order to isolate the lats, get the most benefit by actually not involving any other muscles. So my advice to you guys is to keep it short and to keep the intensity high. Shoulder shrugs for the last exercise of the entire workout. With these, you want to keep your posture right. So shoulders back, keeping the chin high, and just really feeling it in your traps. Pretty straightforward, so let's go on and finish this workout strong. Always got to do a physique check at the end of the workout. And keep in mind, guys, this is after taking a whole month off, so I'm not going to look my best, but I'm just going through some poses and really feeling the pump for what it is. And honestly, it wasn't the best, but that's fine. I still enjoyed the workout and I'm happy to be back. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Time to finish this cut and get shredded. Thanks for watching.